pendek sepanjang hidupnya. Sementara itu, atlet Brazil yang sudah membantunya harus puas meraih medali perak. Atlet ini hampir itu
bau pipi.
Woi. Apa? Apa sih?
Apa sih?
Itu apa aku?
Apa sih? Aduh.
Babaku. Yang sakit. Yuk. Bapak. Bu Bibi. Bapakku juga. Pak, bersihin kuping. Udah gatel. Benar. Tangan.
Ini yang mau.
Pak, bersihin kuping. Pak, apa? Beb, kuping mana kuping? Kuping. Atau ada apa-apa? Pak, mana? Pak. Apaan sih? Apaan? Ikumus. Bapak aku.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Habis baterainya, kamu nggak tahu tadi Abi.
Konate gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Joe?
Well, I would think he'll add steel to this backline, Peter. Even if you isolate the guy one-on-one, you still fancy him to come out on top more often than not. So, there's the shot! He's delivered right! And there is your opener!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Fofana. Now Colwell. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. And here's Neto. And it's Fernandez. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Center mana, Pak?
Kamu bertanya-tanya. Kan kamu di rumah.
Nih. Ada bapakku. Ada aku.
Sensational save.
Itu apa aku juga? Bapakku. Ya. Awas. Papa berdua.
Big chance.
Kan
And a
kebobolan
finish.
nggak kelihatan.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Apa?
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Haaland.
Haaland.
Gusto. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Pedro Neto.
Rupanya bagus banget.
Great chance.
Ooh.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Bersihin. Bersihin apa? Kuping. Kuping. Oh, ada kuping ada itu. Bendek.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Sebenarnya umpannya.
Konate.
Ih.
And here's Neto. From Pedro. Well, Pedro!
Pencet.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Now it's Haaland. Rodri.
Haaland.
Robertson. And here's Haaland. Robertson. And here's Haaland.
Pencet. Kilau bener.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Haaland. He's free. He has got space. Now it's Olise.
Sama.
Cucurella. João Pedro. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the finish! And it's in!
Bapaknya
And
Haaland.
again they hit the front.
Bersihin
He
kuping.
gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And one more try!
Yang.
Cucurella. For Palmer. Gusto. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yes.
Fofana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pak, bersihin kuping. Pak,
Played out wide.
bersihin kuping, Pak.
Shot a goal!
Ih.
And that is wildly off target.
Indonesians really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Gak mau sibuk. Pak, Pak, apiku panas. Pak, panas. Pak, panas. Itu apa?
Ya udah matiin.
Itu gak mau.
Fernandes
Pops
pops him off it and wins back the ball. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for options for movement. Driven in.
Ih.
Keeper gets his hands on it. Gusto does have an assist to his name. Not the most accurate pass. Palmer. João Pedro does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bersihin.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Olise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Has been indicated.
Colwell. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. João Pedro. João Pedro stood his ground strongly. Olise. And for the first half, that is that. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick reminder.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Berikut. Mainin nak.
Everyone, please.
So the action resumes. Gusto. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Caicedo. No, that's been intercepted. Crosses it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Neto. Can he get it through? And he shoots! And that's a good finish. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean,
I
think it's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chelsea dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Neto. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe.
Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fernandez. And it's Cucurella. For Palmer. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Olise. Cucurella. Cucurella. And here's Neto. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Palmer ploughing, real chance! That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandez. And here's Neto. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
bersama apa? Di.
Awas. Dan bukan sakit. Adalah.
Oh, jelek. Bem, jangan.
Fernandes!
Iya, baik.
Kok bisa kalah itu?
And the shot! It's in! And the game
Ya.
is well and truly turned on its head! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed.
And he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Awas.
Sini ngapain lu?
Makanya mesin kopi.
Mana itu center?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Terus cari dulu.
Can he get away here?
Apa nama itu?
Alitas.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible
And the shot!
Goal.
That's a sharp finish.
Goal.
In age Rice.
Well, going behind
Goal.
simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again.
Tidurin.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Caicedo. And here's Neto. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hato gets across to intercept that.
Main mana?
Apaan?
Ini buat kopinya.
He's found a way past.
And
it's Fernandes. Haaland being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Enggak, dia nggak main nih.
Mainin.
Gimana?
Colwell kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fofana. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mana?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro
Papa,
Neto. Now it's João Pedro.
itu ada ini.
Oh, coba yang buat.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Main mana?
Hah? Ada.
Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Centerin. Beraksi bantuan bola.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Mbappe.
Kukurea. Pedro Neto.
Number
Dia.
Plays it in low.
Substitutions taking place.
Garnacho! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Nggak situasiku juga, Ceng. Kalau jatuh, bunyi.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides. Neuer claims comfortable. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Ball comes in. Oh, red, nice interception.
Ada.
Time added on 4 minutes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Colwell. Joao Pedro. Isaac. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fofana makes the interception. James. And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Nggak ada. Dia nggak ngeluarin. Emang situ-situ. Nggak ada, Ceng. Nggak ada. Nunggu mamanya dulu besok. Nih. Cepatan. Baik.
Ada Wars Oreo cookies and cream.
Selanjutnya ada Wars Oreo stick.
Wars Oreo cornetto.
Lalu ada Glico Wing Roast Beef Cookies and Cream Mochi.
Ini
Nah, sih.
Kalau ini
Ya.
Oreo konsel
Suhu bahasanya nggak ada, Teng.
yang terakhir fresh sweet cookies and cream.
macam-macam es krim Oreo di Alfamart.
Ada Wars Oreo. Kamu mau yang mana?
Hmm.
Yang ini kan?
Kayak mau disunat. gede-gede tuh. Beli bang.
Ini kaki bawahnya di sini.
Hah?
Bawahnya sini. Kakinya sono. Udah sini. Mau dong, Po.